Today I'm going to show you guys how to save your wetsuit from tears that have gone all the way through. Let's get after it. So step one on tears like this, we got to seal it from the back side. So step one is to turn the suit inside out and we'll put a seal on it. So the next step, we're going to put a backing to where the rip is. So you just have to measure out your iron-on piece for how long, a little bit extra over each side. Cut out the strip and then we're ready to seal it. And that should be plenty. So now what you're going to want to do is put your iron-on patch right on top, right in the position that you want it. Put your iron on and press down firm. But you don't want to leave it too much. You can go over it a couple times just to make sure it's sealed. Press down really good. Just keep it moving so it doesn't get too hot in one spot. And that's it. That's the backing. So here's a little trick too, when it's sealed on the inside. So when you put the black glue in and it comes back together, it kind of pushes it out. So a little advanced tip is you can cut out a little of this material and a little bit of the neoprene underneath, and it'll pull up a little bit better, give you a little bit better of a seal. Again, you don't have to do this. You can just leave it and it'll come together and seal, but I like to give it a little bit of something to pull to kind of stick, a little more surface area to stick. So now you take your neo goo, spread it apart, and you just start filling in the void. Just kind of get a generous amount, and it's gonna bubble up a little bit, but it'll shrink down as you go. Just want to spread it, get it in all the area. Some extra on top. Just kind of spread it around. A little bit extra. Sometimes it takes a couple times to like fill all the voids. So we'll let that dry and come back and check it out in probably 10 to 20 minutes. So sometimes it doesn't quite fill perfectly, so you just have to take a couple times and get it filled and sealed correctly. Just do the same process. And just let that seal for another 20 minutes. So now that we're sealed up, the spot's nice and filled, we're gonna put our iron-on patch on top to hold it together nice and tight.
Hey, what's going on?
Much. So now we've filled everything in and it's nice and sealed, got a little flex to it. Now we just put on the iron-on patch. For strength, same thing. Putting the pressure on, keep it moving. Make sure all the edges are sealed real tight. This will give it the strength to hold together and keep it from splitting. And there you go. Patch is fixed, ready to hit the water. So as you can see, Wetsuit repair is a quick and easy way to kind of extend the life of your wetsuit, especially in these times when finding a new suit's pretty tough out there in the marketplace.